Hey, what's up everybody? Hey, welcome back. Today, as you can tell from the lighting in this video, we got a lighting problem, right? Super dark. I can't hardly read my tape measure in here. And the reason for that is because I'm running my whole garage on the light that's connected to my garage door opener, which is not working. It's not handling what I need it to. So we're gonna upgrade the lighting and we're gonna do it in a big way. I'm gonna be putting 6 4-foot LED shop lights up here, and I'm gonna have them 2 rows of 3 on either side of the garage. That'll fill a 12-foot on one side, 12-foot on the other side. Fully lit area. It's going to light it up awesome. It's going to be a huge improvement here. And another issue with my lighting is it's on a motion detection. So things like this happen when I'm mid-project, when I'm trying to saw through something, and then I have to wave my arms like I did right there and turn the motion back on. It's a huge safety problem. We're going to be addressing that today. Attack it. The install is really cut and dry, so I'll walk you guys through that. I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking. I'll show you how to do it though. And let's get started. So this is what we're going to be putting in today. These are the 4-foot LED shop lights from Costco. Pretty standard. I picked up actually these guys at a discount place called Heroics. Pretty awesome. You can see that. $16.99. So got a sweet deal on these bad boys. So let's get to unboxing these. Hey, so this is what one of those LED lights that I'm installing. This is what they look like. This is straight out of the box. I took it out of the packaging so you can actually see it. But they look really nice, really clean. Comes with a little hardware pack for, you know, if you want them hanging or whatever the case, you can use some of this. There is a little zip tie for some cord management and some little plastic inserts for if you're putting this into drywall with, you know, no studs or anything to screw into. This will give you a good grabbing surface. So this is the hardware pack. See that, but I'm getting a laser leveler. I put a laser up there. That way we can keep a straight line. Here's a quick setup right here. So this is just a hammerhead laser level. I just got it tilted up because I don't want to put any marks on the ceiling, and it's a easy, quick way to throw a nice laser line up there and keep it a straight line. That way everything stays centered exactly to the measurements where you I want to do a little recap after just installing 3 of these lights. Man, this has been a huge difference. It's an awesome upgrade already to the shop, and I only have half of them in. So I wanted to just kind of, since I'm at a stopping point here, just kind of take a stop. I know that a lot of people are not going to be putting in 6, 8, 24 LED shop lights into their shop. I know a lot of people are out there looking just, hey, you know what? I want to put 1 or 2 lights in, but how much of a difference is that actually going to make? So I wanted to stop here at 3 and just kind of show you what 3 does for your space. This is a 2-car garage, just a standard one. So I'll show you how much this thing actually lights up the garage and what an impact it had just adding these 3 to one side of the garage. So I'm currently shooting right now with only the garage door opener light. That's all I got, right? So as you can tell, it's pretty dark. I mean, I have some pretty good bulbs in there that kind of help since that's all I got right now. But there's going to be a huge difference. So let's hit the switch. And that's with our 3 lights on right there. So huge difference. So these guys came out really, really clean. So I have this one. These 2 are just linked together. There's a little outlet at the end of the light fixture. So I just connected that to there. And then on over here where I took, drilled a hole up into the attic and then ran 2 cords up there. I have some outlets up there. So all these are just plugged in, and all of those outlets up there are linked to this. So once again, huge difference. Hey, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through what tools I use for this project. You don't need a whole lot of tools. What'd you say, fool? Okay. All right. Get it together, dude. All right, I'm back. Hey, so the next most awesomest thing that I'm going to be up to. No. So check it out. What I want to share is I want to share with you guys just the short list of tools that I use for this project. I didn't use anything crazy, nothing like too expensive. I would say, you know, obviously like power tools like drills and stuff, they can cost a little bit. And then a laser level, that just made life better, but it's not even a necessity. So I'll talk to you about what I used and then some possible alternatives that might save you some money if you're trying to do this on the ultra cheap. So taking a look here, I have a Dewalt drill, right? That is a 1-inch butterfly bit. Now that was used for drilling up through the ceiling in order to run the cords through. It was pretty snug. That was pretty snug. So I would actually step it up, maybe just one size larger. That way you don't have to, I mean, I was like super cramming it to try and get it through there. So it'd be a little bit more comfortable for you. So next, coming down here, good old trusty tape measure. Along with the tape measure, one of these guys, just a basic shop pencil. Nothing special there. I keep that in my pocket, so that's going right back there, because if not, it will be gone in the abyss and I will never see it again. This is right here in the middle here. That's my laser level, and that thing is pretty sweet. It's called a hammerhead. You can pick it up on Amazon. It's pretty awesome. Once you get it, like, you know, set up and leveled, yeah, that thing is a lifesaver, especially for projects like this where, you know, I had a laser line running across my whole garage, you know, and it was probably a good 18-foot laser line or something like that. So that thing was a huge help. That was a huge help too, but this was a huge help. Going right above that to some screws, right? I use some star bit screws, nothing special. I just picked a length that would get through. The ceiling of my garage is double layered drywall, so I just needed something that would penetrate that in order to get to the ceiling joist. So I just went with that length to give me a little grabbing power to get these secured up. Next thing is top right hand corner, and that is my impact driver. I just use that to drive in the screws. That's pretty self-explanatory. This is, well, it's pretty much a tool. It's a tool to make things awesome. They shouldn't really be mixed with these power tools, but I'm a big fan, and it was an integral part of this project, so it shall be seen. Now, to go through some alternatives from some of these things, right? So instead of using a drill and a butterfly bit, you can easily just get a drywall saw that costs a couple bucks. And then you can get the same job done as that for way cheaper. The only reason why I use it is because I have it. The impact driver, you could do the same thing with the screwdriver. Yeah, I mean, it can be a little bit of work to be driving in a screw into a ceiling joist above your head, but you can get it done. Tape measure, I wouldn't do it without a tape measure. Those are pretty cheap too. They run, you know, $5 to $10 depending on which one you're looking at. And then this guy, laser level, you don't need that, right? You could easily grab like a chalk line and just pin your chalk line up there, connecting between your 2 points, and then there you go. Use that as a reference point and run your lights right on down it. And those are pretty inexpensive too. The tools that I use. If you have any questions about it, if you want to know anything else, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll get to those as soon as I can. Thanks.
Thank you for watching my dad's video. And the like button, subscribe.